Alright, I'm going to give you a tour of the Sprinter. So this is the side door here. Kind of see it, that's actually my trailer out there, but I'm going to open this up. So you see, this is basically the piece that's built in here. It's got a light down here for the step, and it's got a light switch here that basically turns on the ambient light from here. There used to be little LEDs inside these. I don't know if they still work. Door closes. This window, I'm contemplating taking the tint off of it and making it a window that actually opens also, because they changed it from a window that opens. And this window also has tint. Same thing, I might want to make this window that opens and that you can see through, because when you're going down the countryside, you can't really see out of the windows. They've made them so dark. And this window covering needs to be revised because it's being held up by rubber bands. As you can see, this one still works. So it also creates more insulation. And then there's a row of LED lights up here that have actually two colors. Right now that's on the light color, like that. And then, wait, I'll show you. So that's the blue, kind of the night light. Turn this off, see everything's kind of blue here. See that blue effect? That's actually what happens in the drink tray. This one's not working anymore, but the LED comes in right here. So it just needs to be probably rewired or something. So going back to regular lighting, this is a sound bar. It's a Sony sound bar. And then underneath here is a bass woofer, subwoofer is in here. And then this is a drawer that basically houses all the remote controls and things of that sort. This drawer is just storage, paper towels, first aid kit, various things of that sort. This is another drawer which just has, you know, more various things, magic erasers, etc. Then over here we have another drawer under this which has additional storage for
get to the back before the battery runs out.
Battery's not gonna run out. Okay. Yeah, so this actually makes into a table. So this comes out like this. And as you can see, you get this stows, and this piece comes out and also stows. And then this comes up as the tabletop, hooks in right here, and then there's plugs underneath, and then there's a pole in the back where you basically plug the pole underneath. So that becomes a really nice little dining table. And this has USB and 3 110 outlets in it for, you know, computer use and things like that. Closet. Are you able to pause it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, so there's that. Put back together. So these are the kids' beds. And then these TVs turn on in synchronicity. So the whole system runs up here. This is the amp. And then we've got Roku, Apple TV, DirecTV. This is part of an Xbox. And this is part of the Xbox. I don't really need the Xbox anymore. This is a Dometic AC. That's the roof unit up here. And it's mounted. So that's the shore power unit. If I also turn the engine on, I get the unit that's underneath, which is a Pro Air unit that's mounted underneath the van, that basically cools the back while the unit's running, and that's controlled right here on this top controller for Pro Air. Can't turn on when it's just on shore power. There's another drawer here cabinet, small fridge. This is a sink that runs off of a pump. Pump turns on over here. Water runs out like that. This is a cooling, just for ice and cooling, like basically a built-in cooler. There's another light here. This is all stainless, but there's a light here, so this can be a cooktop, or you know, something else can fit on top of here, like a coffee maker or whatever. When this is a microwave up here, and then another little storage space up there. Now going into the back, this is where we want to make the revisions. So come back here. This is the camping toilet that I talked about right here. Just really super simple. The brand is Century Sanitation Series. And you know, it's just a 2.6 gallon portable toilet that, you know, can be emptied out, and that's just going to sit inside of a box, and I'll show you where I think I want to put that. So underneath here, essentially we have, this is a storage bunk right now, and then it's got a wheel well built in back over here as well. There's a light in the corner over here that turns on. You can kind of see, and then there's also in each one of these is 2 vents, one for the Pro Air unit, one for the Dometic unit. So each one has a separate light, has a mattress. This one has no mattress. The middle one has a mattress. The top one has a mattress. This light is actually out right now because it's I don't remember what happened to it, but it fell off, but it just needs to be placed back on there. And so this is how the lights work, and they just kind of swivel. Kind of cheap lighting. They kind of need some improvement. I took this off up here, but this basically shows how all the vents work up here. So you can get all, that's all the ventilation. It runs through these channels here. It's about a 4.5, 5-inch channel on each side. On the back side underneath is the electric inverter and the batteries. And then this is the main right here. The main switch. And then I can show you the electric panel. This is the return, the air return. And so the idea is to make bunks that go all the way across, or to take these bunks and to take this one down to about this level, take this one up to that level, and then maybe make a bunk that basically a plank that comes in with another mattress that could come onto the top when we want to make this into a full size. And then the idea would be to have a pull-out on this side for the toilet, and then the whole rest of it would be access from the back. And we'll go to the back side and I'll show you that. Front side, by the way, just has a partition like this, and then this is built in to the middle, but everything else is pretty much stock, doesn't swivel or anything. This is something we might want to get rid of, I'm not sure. But basically it's kind of got good storage, can fit a 1 setup in there. This somebody can sit on like a kid, and then it also slides back. A couple drink trays, which is kind of nice, and also offers privacy. So moving to the back, this is a small shower head that unscrews and comes out, and then coming to the back, it's got a tow hitch on it, and this is basically what the back looks like. So this shows the electric unit, how that's being wired, and it says that it's 50 amps, but it's actually only 30 amps. And then the battery tester for both batteries. I keep it tethered through the electric hookup that's on this side. So electric's here, and as you can see, I have the Luminous roof rack. And then if you go up onto the roof, you'll see the Dometic unit. You'll also see the satellite and the surf racks. I think that's it.